Yo, what's up YouTube? Lone Wolf Gaming here for episode 63 of Tales of Arise. Last episode, we worked our way to the Forbidden Zone, and everyone got a flash of Alphen's memories, which they all saw Naori and Shion's resemblance. And now we are going to embark into a boss fight. So, let's get it.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
What is that?
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
And then she also has a Dark Master Core.
What? I've never known Faria to control Zeugles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a Master Core?
What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zeugles, then we get some answers.
Hit a word!
What I want to know is why this Zeugl is called Tormented Limbs. Sure, it has 6 arms and it looks disturbed, but it doesn't necessarily look tormented, to say the least. Looks cool though. I will not lie.
Here's the evil!
Burn it
I'll
hell!
finish you here and now! Armor won't save you!
Here, let me help.
Double
I'll
demon
finish
fang!
you here and now!
Incineration wave!
Rip and tear! Take this! Eagle assault! Thy sins! They smite with
Here's a
blackened
healing
blade!
art.
Rip and tear!
First aid!
Can't move!
Okay.
I could
I kind of did that one to myself.
make it in
Not done
time.
yet!
Eagle ray!
Water, hear my
Can't
call.
get out of this!
It was nice while it lasted.
This one's mine.
Just gonna go ahead and get rid of that Abigail. Why
I
not?
hold you all.
Oh, empty!
Healing Circle, I
Healing
believe.
circle.
Yep.
Burn.
Watch this!
And it doesn't even matter.
On your knees. I'm on a roll now! Watch it!
No!
Air pressure!
Seriously?
Can't end here!
Seriously. That's slightly annoying.
There!
Bloody eat this!
Here, let me
Double
help.
demon
Tear you
fang!
apart!
First aid.
Beckons into everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Inferno punch!
Here's a healing art.
Wind!
Watch this! Smite with blackened
First
blade!
aid!
Searing gale!
Hurricane! These fists have got your name on them! Execution! Lines are being interrupted.
Can't end here!
Forgive me.
You know, I should really just stop taking myself so low.
Take this! I'll finish you here and now!
I owe you one.
Can't get out of this! Pay for
Lunar corruption.
I'll face you!
let you all
Demon
down.
fang!
I'll heal you
Elusive
just
deity.
for
Wave!
Eagle rage!
Healing circle.
I owe you one.
I'll bring you back from
No
death
further.
to base.
Who is she resurrecting?
Resuscitation.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use a life bottle on Dohalim.
Here, let me. Where are you going?
Not done
Dragon
yet!
swarm!
Feel my wearied companions! I'm on it!
Lunar corruption.
Hurricane!
By the power of fire.
Now I'm in
I
the
just
groove.
saved Dohalim's life there.
Here.
He who prepares is free
Try
from
this.
regret.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Dragon
Does it hurt? It's
I'll
on.
finish you here and now!
Healing circle.
Eagle
Try
Need
harder!
to pull myself back.
I'll face you.
Flame.
I'm grateful.
Burn without a trace.
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive
smash
you!
Ugh.
Ha! Take
Will
this!
this help?
Rotating pile
Double
driver!
demon fang!
I'm on it!
Incineration
Hurricane!
wave! Thanks.
Burn!
Lunar corruption.
I owe you one.
Gemini
You may be
Alpha.
strong.
The temp
but I'll never back down!
I'll heal you all.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Healing
Dance on the
circle.
wind.
No further. Feel pain!
Swimmer dragon.
Reflect on thy
Radiant
skin.
pierce.
They smite with
Double
the
demon
ready.
Out of ammo.
Shield.
Okay.
This one's got your name on it.
That's half
To
health.
ashes.
I'm all stocked up.
This boss is a good one.
Here's a healing art.
Incineration
Dance on
wave!
the prepare to be
Coyote!
seized. Inferno punch. Catapult. I'm on it. Tempest.
Double demon fang! Here comes a big one!
It was nice. Shine. Radiant blue. Not my finest.
Glacial spear.
In a bind.
Pierce evil. Freeze
Double
lancer.
demon
Begin.
fang!
I'll bring you. Don't leave me.
Here's resurrecting.
Breath of life.
Resurrecting,
Heal my-
that's Law. Dohalim's resurrecting me, I believe.
Wearied companion. Damn it! Cure. They'll pay for that.
Or not.
From beyond.
There we go.
View this vanquished
My natural
soul with
defenses
light.
are fading. I'm a
Meanwhile, I will go ahead and use that on Shion.
sitting duck.
Retreat from this
Or not.
battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Just getting breath of life. Heal my weary
Dragon
companion.
swarm!
Talon
This one keeps charging us!
ruined.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Okay, so I have to revive one of them at least.
What was I thinking?
Double demon fang!
Take this!
Spread!
Talon hurricane! Inferno
Glacial
punch!
spear. Pierce evil.
Eagle eye!
nearly done
finest.
Freeze lancer.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you
I
back from
have
death's
no
abyss.
limits! This should do it! Dragon swarm!
Resuscitation.
This one's all mine! Ha! Eat
This
dirt!
one's mine.
was my downfall.
Dragon swarm!
Tempest!
I'll bring you back from death's
Elusive
abyss.
deity!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's
There.
abyss.
Hut, hut,
Resuscitation.
What?
hut.
Glacial
Not
spear.
done yet.
Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Can't end here!
Slightly annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and let one of them revive me. But meanwhile, I'll go ahead and use an orange
Don't
shell.
give up.
That hit from beyond.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
This!
You do the same for
I
me.
really owe you one.
That helps.
Gravitas field.
Shine! Now take this!
Radiant pierce. Where are you going?
Regenerate!
I owe you.
Can't get out of this! Armor won't save
Allow
you!
me to help you.
Lunar
Double
corruption.
demon fang!
I'll
Lunar
fade you!
flash.
Incineration wave!
I'll heal you all.
Let you all down.
They smite with
Double
black and
demon
gray!
fang!
Circle.
I'm in your debt.
I'll bring you back from death.
But this one I'm gonna go ahead and just revive Alphen because healing circle is up.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Shine! Radiant
Double
light!
demon
Force
fang!
Regenerate!
Seriously?
Don't suffer in silence!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to
Dance on
that.
the wind!
This is some punishment.
Resuscitation.
Then I need to use a life bottle on
Here's a
Dohalim
healing
to bring him
arc.
up.
Shine!
Glacial
Radiant
spear.
light!
Pierce
Force
evil.
of regeneration!
Dragon swarm.
Regenerate!
Freeze lancer.
Don't suffer from beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with light!
Take it. One more.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Into the shadows.
Shine! Radiant light!
This should do it.
Force of regeneration!
To the fray.
Regenerate!
Red.
Honestly, instead of using Law, let's go ahead and bring Rinwell in. She hasn't
He who
been
prepares
used in a
free
minute,
from
but
regret.
Glacial spear.
her year's good.
Freeze
Double demon
lancer.
fang!
Scream bathed in
Hit.
blood! Rending you
Incineration
apart!
wave!
Bloody howling!
Healing circle.
Although I kind of want to make sure Law is revived for whenever we finish the battle, inevitably.
Try harder!
Benediction
Glacial
light.
Double
spear.
demon
Pierce
fang!
evil. Sleep now. Freeze lancer. This one.
On your knees!
Here, let me
Double
help.
demon fang!
Lightning
I owe you
orb.
one!
More where that came.
Rending you apart!
Double hits on!
Radiant
Double
pierce.
demon fang!
Here, let me help. Purge malevolence.
Incineration wave!
No!
It can't end here!
Lightning condemned!
I'll bring you back from depth
Thunderblade!
abyss.
Illuminate the dark!
Resuscitation!
Holy Holy Land!
You want throwing knife!
Heal my weary
By the
companion.
power of water! By the power
Double
of
Demon
flame!
Fang!
This one's mine!
From beyond,
It's weakened.
Demon
imbue
Fang!
this vanquished
This
soul
ends
with life.
now!
Here, let me help.
Resuscitation.
Try this!
First aid!
Explosive
I've still
ring!
got some fight left in me. Lightning!
Resonate with the earth.
This should do it!
It's time to finish this!
Oh, this is a rare occurrence. I don't get to see this one enough.
Consuming wildfire! Will this help?
Dragon
Gale
Pits
Force!
on! Dragon
Lightning
Swarm! Burn!
Healing circle!
Thunderblade!
No further.
Illuminate the dark!
I can
Come
carve
forth,
through
Holy
armor.
Glimmer!
Double
Thunderblade!
Demon Fang!
And
All
that
yours,
is that.
Ah!
That's relatively difficult. Could have played better, to say the least.
Now it's just her. Faria, can you hear me? Faria.
She's preparing another summoning!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Quick knockout. I like it.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes, she's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please, can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnagan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almeidria. As for Tarnagan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Before we do, can I just say, Abakir seems to be a good friend to Dohalim. And can I just say Kisara just smacked him proverbially and just told him how it is? That was honestly amazing, what she said. It made so much sense. But nonetheless, let's see what's up with Faria the Pawn.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and heal up and restock my items before I advance, so I'll be back at the next dialogue point.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
What in the world? So the thorns are part of being the maiden, I guess. I'm so confused.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want Oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
You know, speaking of theories, though, I kind of got one at this point myself. Alphen was in a state of perpetual just nothingness for about 300 years until he was awoken. So what if Shionne and Naori are one and the same, but Naori is just a different personality, such as a dissociative identity disorder type ordeal, maybe? I don't know. But honestly, it would kind of make sense. We saw the thorns there. So unless they're genetic, it might, my theory might be right, but I'm not sure. But we'll see what's up in the future, though. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out.